Hello, welcome to you all. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, Abhiram and Nandini. Hello,
Hi, sir.
Josna. Hi, please switch on your cameras.
Yes, sir.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hi, good. Right. Once again, all of you. Hi,
sir.
from my side. Just
Hi, sir.
how are you?
All well, sir.
Okay.
And how about
Josna,
you,
how
sir?
are you? How are you, Josna?
Great, sir.
Right. Abhiram, what about yourself?
Sir, I'm fine, sir.
Right. Please switch on your camera.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
Right. So viewers, welcome to you all. Welcome to the session. It's a warm welcome to you all. And now today's session is how to crack ICET 2026. Now in this session, we have our guest students, or you can call it, I can call them as a guest for this session as a Shiva Josna, who is a ninth ranker, state ninth ranker in TG ICET examination, and Nandini, K. Nandini, who got 82 rank in AP ICET examination, and Venkata Abhiram. So he got 345 rank in AP ICET as well as in TG ICET. Now both the ICET he got 345. That is a great thing. Okay, so it is not possible for someone to get same rank in both the ICET. But Abhiram did that great thing by writing the examination. So okay, exam and two different examinations, API set and TGI set. These are the two different examinations. But scoring the same rank in both the examinations is a different thing. And I can say one thing: it is a miracle in Jappachu. Ledante adi lakkan kuda Jappachu. What do you say, Abhiram?
You are lucky, sir.
Right. So Abhiram, now
Sir.
Just introduce yourself. What is just tell something about yourself.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, guys. I'm Venkata. Okay, I've graduated my BCom from Vahini Degree College, and it is located in Kukatpalli. And after that, I have came for ICET examination preparation to the TIME Institute, Amirpet, regular batch. That's it, sir.
Right.
And
so
what is
your score? What is your score in ICET examination?
And I have secured a 345 rank in both AP and TS ICET examination, with approximate of 137 marks in the AP ICET and 114 marks in the Telangana ICET. Yes, sir.
Right. Nandini, just tell something about yourself. Introduce.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hi, everyone. So I'm K. Nandini. So I have completed my BBA from Bangalore Coaches College. So later on, I have work experience of around 1.5 years. Then I thought of like I have to do more for myself. Then I started like thinking what I have to do. So I thought of like going for MBA. So I was thinking like which institution is best for me to get into the like to crack the exam. So when I went through all the institutions, then I got the times where I joined TIMES and I scored around 152 marks, and then I got a 82nd rank in AP ICET.
Right. Yes, Josna, now it's your turn. Please say something, few words about yourself.
Good evening. Hello, aspirants. My name is Jyotsna, and I have completed my Bachelor's of Commerce with a specialization in taxation from Koti Women's College, and I have joined the TIME Institute's online live program for AP ICET.
Okay. So what is your rank, Josna?
And my rank was 9th rank in TG ICET.
Right. It's a
and
great
after
rank.
Normalization, my score was 145.
Right. Great thing. Right. Okay. Now, which college you joined? Now, a college join after completion of your ICET examination 9th rank వచ్చింది కదా ఏ కాలేజ్ మీరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు admission?
I have joined in Usmania Universities.
Usmania. You opted Usmania University.
Yes.
MBA or MCA?
MBA, sir.
MBA. Okay. Nandini, what about yourself?
Sir, I joined in Bangalore MS Ramaya Institution.
Oh, MS Ramaya. So you wrote another examination apart from the ICET?
Yes, I have written CAT. Like before writing exam, I just gave the CAT exam just for simply because I just need to get into this college.
Okay. Abhiram, what about yourself?
Sir, I've joined Geetam, sir, in Hyderabad, Hyderabad Geetam, which is located at the Rudraram.
Okay.
Sir.
Right. So how did you join Geetam College?
By writing math examination, sir.
Okay.
By taking the same for the what level of coaching which I have took for the ICET. With that same level of knowledge, I have written the math examination and I have secured.
Preparation of ICET. Preparation of ICET helped you a lot in scoring a good percentile in a math examination. May I know what is your percentile in math examination?
Sir, I have secured 94 percentile in paper-based examination.
Good.
And 89 percentile in computer-based examination, sir.
Oh, you gave both the examinations.
Yes, sir. Both examinations I have given, sir.
Right. Now, let me know one thing here, Josna. So, can you tell me which is your favorite area?
Which is my
favorite area? Means quant or reasoning? English?
Reasoning, sir. Reasoning was very easy. Even though it was new for me, it was easy for me. Sir.
So, how many marks you scored in the reasoning?
Around 65, sir.
65 out of a total 75, you scored.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yes. Very good. Very good. So, what about the other sections? Quant and English?
And English was around 55, sir.
Okay. Oh.
No. It was around 40, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the quant section?
Quant around 40.
40. Most of the students ki quant ante కొంచెం difficult అనిపిస్తుంటుంది.
Yes,
am I right, Nandini?
Yes.
Nandini, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Most of the students, even mathematics students, also feel sometimes difficult in scoring marks in quant. Okay, right. So, what is your favorite area, Nandini?
For me, I like quant, sir. I like playing with numbers.
Oh, quant. Okay. What is your score?
It was 35. Like for about 55, I got 36. Okay. 36.
Okay. So, Abhiram. So, what is your favorite area? What was
both quantitative and as well as reasoning, sir. Okay. I don't know exact marks, but I'm pretty confident that after checking my results, I've scored majority from those areas only.
So, here small question to you, Josna. Sir. How, Josna, please, how you manage the time for this, what you call with the graduation examination academics as well as this competitive examination ICET? How did you manage?
Yes, it was a bit difficult in the start, but as I stayed consistent, it was very easy for me. Since I have opted for online live program, I used to attend all the classes from 6 to 8:30, and then the next day or during the weekends, I would start my own preparation. And yes, sir, it was very easy. I managed both at the same time.
So, when did you start your preparation for ICET?
During Ganesh Chaturthi, sir, mostly around this time.
Oh, October.
Yes, sir.
September,
yes.
October.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, approximately 9 months before.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very good. Very good. That's good. So, Nandini, so when did you start your preparation?
So, like same, like October and November.
Okay. So, what you suggest to the students, Nandini? So, when to start preparation to get a good rank, in your opinion?
Okay. So, what my suggestion is, like, whenever you feel like, okay, now I can do this thing. It's not like jumping into the thing just because someone is forcing, or else you want to do something great, like because someone is doing. Whenever we feel, okay, I have to do this, so then only we should start preparing. Then only we can stay consistent. Just because someone is forcing, and if you're joining, like, we can't do anything. We should feel, okay, now I'm okay with this thing. Now I should start my preparation. Then only we can feel consistent in that area.
In your opinion, how many hours per day a normal student, average student has to work?
Max 3 hours. Max is 3 hours, sir.
So 3 hours is enough.
So
if he is doing work for 3 hours for a period of 9 months, so he can easily crack the examination.
Yes, exactly. They can do it.
Okay. So how to develop the communication skills? That is the English language. We have RC passages and fill in the blanks grammar. So what the student has to do?
So like when it comes to passages, like first we have to go through the questions. The main thing is first we have to go through the questions, then we have to go through the passage. So when we go through the questions first, so and then we'll be knowing, okay, what questions will, what is the matter exactly that is going to be there in the passage. So when we go through the passage, okay, this question is there, so now we have to first answer this question. So that will help us really when we are going through these passages and everything. And regarding this communication, like synonyms and antonyms, like Times has given us the best material. Like every day, when if we are going for at least 10 words, we every day we have to go through those 10 words, and like we have to use that words in a daily life also, so that we'll be used to those words. Just like it's not like, okay, one day, first day I have studied 10 words, next day I'm reading the 10 words. It's not like that. Like you should be consistent in that, and we should be using that words in our daily life, so that we can be consistent in that work, and we'll be remembering those for the till the end of the day.
So just now, can you tell me one thing? So with which area we need to start first to get a good score in the examination?
Definitely reasoning, sir.
Okay.
In my opinion, it's better to start with reasoning.
Okay. Why it is reasoning?
Reasoning is actually very easy to understand, and it will not take much of the time, sir. So this is the scoring subject, I guess, and hence it will be helpful if you start with these topics.
Okay. Okay. Then do you have any suggestions, Abhiram, for the students? Do you want to give any suggestion to crack this examination?
Sir, I want to mention only one thing, sir.
Yes, please.
As my friend Nandini is saying that consistency is one of the key factor which every student must have. Here I want to mention one thing, that ICET examination of AP is held in the month of April, and TG ICET is in the month of it is in the month of May.
AP in the month of
May, AP in the month of May, and the Telangana it is month of June. I have started my preparation in March 2025 batch, which was commenced just before 3 months of examination. I have done everything consistently, what sir told in the class, sir or madam, which were explained in the class, and the home exercises which has to be done by the student. Only by doing these things, staying consistent for 3 months, I have secured 345 rank. I can confidently say that by the level of coaching which TIME provides, if a student who is preparing from today, if he stay consistent this much, it's more than enough for securing single digit rank. It is
great.
easy. It's very easy. Because the faculties in the TIME are very good, well knowledge, highly equipped with the knowledge. They will be explaining each and every area. So there is no worry in that. Yes, student can easily crack the single digit rank.
So what type of strategy a student has to prepare? For example, started preparation 9 months before, and when the is closing to the exam date, so what type of rapid type of preparation he has to do, or what type of areas he needs to choose? And do you have any suggestions for them?
Sir, as of now, I don't have any such suggestions, sir. I only recommend is only follow your own strategy, that is keeping your game consistent. That will achieve you in the long run. There is no need of getting while doing this thing. You will be one day you will be lethargic and you will be not doing the things. But if you follow daily, the day before exam, it will be very cool. You can ace your examinations.
So how these exams, the exams conducted at the time, how these exams and like online examinations, online sectional tests and mock tests, how these help, ఎలా హెల్ప్ చేశాయి మీకు స్కోర్ చేయడానికి?
నేను టైమ్స్ లో టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ రాశాను సార్. నేను వాళ్ళు ప్రొవైడ్ చేసిన ప్రతి టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ రాశాను నేను. ఆ టెస్ట్ సిరీస్ రాయడం వల్ల నాకు రియల్ లైఫ్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ సిచ్యువేషన్ క్రియేట్ అయ్యి అది ఎలా చేయాలో, ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేయాలో ఏంటో ఒక ఐడియా వచ్చింది. మోర్ దెన్ సాల్వింగ్ ఏ ఫిజికల్ పేపర్ కన్నాను టైం వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చింది ఆన్లైన్ లో మనకు ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు కదా సార్. అది రాయడం వల్ల ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా మనం టైం ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేయాలి, ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ రాయాలి, ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ వదిలేయగలగాలి, అవి లాస్ట్ లో వదిలేసిన క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎలా ఆన్సర్ చేసుకోవాలి, టెన్షన్ అవ్వకుండా ఎలా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలనే ఎగ్జామ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ అనేది క్రియేట్ అయ్యి చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది సార్. ప్లస్ ఇంకోటి లెవెల్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్, క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి మామూలు బేసిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కాకుండా గుడ్ క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్ లో ఉంటాయి. అవి రాయడం వల్ల మనం ఎక్కడ తక్కువ ఉంటున్నాము, ఎక్కడ మనం బాగా పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తున్నాం అనేది ఒక ఎనాలిసిస్ అనేది టైం వల్లే ప్రొవైడ్ చేసి మనకి ఇస్తారు. అది నా ఎగ్జామినేషన్ ప్రిపరేషన్ స్ట్రాటజీలో చాలా హెల్ప్ అయింది.
Just now, mock exams మీరు ఏమైనా రాశారా? ఎలా రాశారు? అది మీరు ఏం సజెస్ట్ చేస్తారు స్టూడెంట్స్?
Yes, sir. First, I used it to deal with section-wise tests, sir, and then I moved on to mock test and then state-level mock test. Sir. All these exams have literally helped me because I spent 4 to 5 hours for an exam. 2.5 hours was for attempting the exam, and the next 1.5 hour I spent on analyzing how I written my exam and what are my weak areas and the strong areas. My worst score was 90, sir. My initial score was 90, and then I have improved from 90 to 140, sir. So the test have really helped me, sir. First, I thought of attempting daily a mock test, but it was impossible for me because I was having my graduation exam on one day, and the other day it was ICET exam. So it was a bit difficult for me. Yes. I thought of attempting 40 mock tests, but I made it only to 25 mock tests, sir. And I've attempted all the state level mock tests.
Oh, very good. Good. Of course, all these mock test papers and IRTs, what the time is providing, all these are helpful. These are the previous exam questions and all the models are incorporated in that. Actually, ఇవన్నీ రాయాలి స్టూడెంట్ రాస్తే అతనికి ఎగ్జామ్ నుంచి భయం పోతుంది and actual examination లో he can do better. Okay. Yes, Nandini, you want to say any few motivational words for the students?
Yes, sir. In addition to Abhiram, what he has said, we started.
Abhiram is supporting Nandini. Nandini is supporting Abhiram.
Oh, okay, so now I'm supporting Josh now. So we have to attempt. Okay. We have to attempt all the state level papers, and only we'll get know what exactly we are going to face in the exam. It's not like, okay, just before a few days or 2 days, okay, I have attempted one mock test, now I'll go and I'll sit in the exam. It doesn't work out like that. So we have to give n number of tests. Then only we'll be preparing ourselves mentally and physically. So now, we as a Gen Z kids, we don't sit in front of the computer just to write the exam for 2.5 hours. We'll be in between, we'll be deviating. So Times has made in such a way that, okay, you have to sit for 2.5 hours now. You should write each and every question and you should analyze it also, which helped us a lot. And the section-wise questions, the section-wise test, they really helped us. So it's like, okay, now we have to answer this question. So this is where we are going wrong. So in answers, we'll be getting to know, okay, this is what we have to do. So the Times has set as a standard, a benchmark. So Times has prepared us for the 100%. So in exam, if they are giving for 50% or else 75%, we can easily crack it. Yeah.
Okay. Nandini, one more question for you. In general, students can mistakes chestuntaru.
Yeah.
So what type of mistakes they will do and avi ela overcome cheyali? I mean, do you have any experience or do you want to give any suggestions like that?
Yes, sir. First thing is okay, paper chudagane, చూసేగానే okay, మాకు ఇది రాదు, వదిలేస్తాం. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఇస్ టెన్షన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఓకే, నాకు ఇది రాదు కదా అని చెప్పి మొత్తం నెక్స్ట్ రావాల్సిన ఆన్సర్స్ అన్ని మర్చిపోతాం ఫస్ట్ లోనే. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఇస్ టైం మేనేజ్మెంట్ చేసుకోకపోవడం. ఒకటి క్వశ్చన్ పైన 10 minutes వేస్ట్ చేయడం. Even that is the main mistake that everyone will do. Even I did the same thing when I was writing the mock test. Okay, question kosam I should allocate only 40 seconds. If I'm not getting this answer, then I should go for the next question. Okay, now when I'm doing this for 40 seconds, I'll be getting, okay, this answer might be A or C. So I'll just keep it as I said, okay, I'll be getting A or C, and then I'll be just skipping to the next question. After writing entire questions, at last we'll be having around 10 to or else maximum 5 minutes we'll be left with. At the time, we will be coming back and then we'll be answering the same questions. And the second mistake that we students do is not being consistency, or else feeling, okay, this is not, quant is not my cup of tea. Actually, when we know that quant is everyone's cup of tea, I can say that quant is everyone's cup of tea, because the first thing what we do is, okay, quant is custom kada, so dan odledam first. If students are scoring quant first, they can score anything, I can say that. బికాస్ క్వాంట్ అనేది మనకి ఓకే అనలిటికల్ గా థింక్ చేయడానికి హెల్ప్ చేస్తుంది, అలాగే లాజికల్ గా థింక్ చేయడానికి హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. సో దెర్ ఇస్ అ సేయింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్, ఈట్ ద ఫ్రాగ్ ఫస్ట్ కష్టమైన చేసేసావంటే అట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే ఎగ్జామ్ ముందు నో నీడ్ టు మేక్ గెట్ టెన్స్డ్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్. సో ఫస్ట్ క్వాంట్ చేసేసి మిగతావన్న తర్వాత జాలీగా చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు. సార్
రైట్, ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్ ఫర్ బీయింగ్ విత్ us, and it was a great discussion with you people. And Josna, Nandini, Abhiram, మీరందరూ ఈ సెషన్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేశారు and you have given valuable suggestions to the students, and thank you very much, and have a wonderful, successful, healthy and wealthy long life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
And we should thank Times also, sir, because it really helped us a lot.
We are so thankful to Times, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because of every faculty support, I am today like this in with some securing some good score, good percentiles, and I'm studying in Geetham with some good scholarship.
We are also great and we have a great pleasure with the working with the time. Makuda
Yes.
manchi pleasure anamata. Okay, we are
Thank
also
you.
feeling a great that we are working with the time. Okay, and we have a great opportunity to teach a meritorious students and training మీకు ఇవ్వడం తర్వాత మీరు సక్సెస్ఫుల్ మీ సక్సెస్ ని మేము చూసి ఆనందించడం ఇవన్నీ all these things are because of time only we are enjoying. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and thanks for the time. I am also saying thanks from the time.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank you very much. Have a
Thank you.
have
Thank
a
you so
great day. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity, sir. And
Thank
I
you,
wish you all
Josna.
the best, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to say anything, Josna, for the students?
Yes, sir. Just start your preparation early. This is the right time for you to start your preparation, as it will help you to understand what are your strong areas, and it will also help you to improve your weak areas as well, and also be consistent. Try to attempt other exams. Do not solely depend on, not just limit yourself to only AP ICET or TG ICET. Start attempting other exams such as math, either it is paper based or mostly try to attempt for computer based examination and also CAT. Yes. This will really helpful for you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can
Thank you.
log. Thank you very much. Josna, thank you. Nandini, thank you. Abhiram, thank you very
Sir.
much. Dhanyavad.
Sir,
Okay.
no
Thank
issues,
you.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Sir, can I leave?
Yes, please. You can log out.
Sir,
Thank you.
thank you,
very
sir.
much. Thank you very much. Yes, my dear students, are you able to hear me? Hello? Anyone of you please just answer?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, Siraj, please. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, you are audible. Your voice is
Okay.
audible.
So I'm sharing a screen, my screen. So are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So how was the session? So it was I think in my opinion it's a great opportunity to have a good discussion with state rankers. So on the state 9th ranker 82 and Biram the 345 and many more students are there. Okay, so how was it, Siraj?
It was wonderful, and I think it's a motivational feedback that how students achieve the scores in the competitive exam. Even a 50% or 60% student who gets a marks in CET, he needs to prepare to get percentage of 90%. So it's
Very good.
quite valuable.
Thank you. Welcome to this session. Now, today's session is how to crack this ICET examination. So, ICET is an integrated common entrance test for admission into MBA and MCA. And every year they're conducting this examination only one time, once in a year. And generally, they issue notification in the month of at the end of the February or March. And generally they're conducting the examination in the month of May, June. Sometimes it is a July. Okay, but May, June is the actual dates for ICET examination. Okay, now let's look at the first agenda of the today's session. So what is the agenda of the today's session? So first we will cover the paper pattern. So what are the pattern, what are the topics, what are the sections we have, and how many marks allocated. So detailed information related to examination. Paper pattern. Okay, then next is syllabus. So I will cover the syllabus. That is a list of topics. What are the topics included, covered, and what are the topics in the each and every section, all the things. Then we'll cover the topic wise weightage. Topic wise weightage means how many marks, the minimum and the maximum marks from each and every topic, from each and every section. Then preparation tips, what to do, what not to do, a few points on this, and strategies for cracking the examination. So these are the main areas I'm going to cover in this session. Okay, now first of all we'll start with the paper pattern of examinations. First we'll cover the paper pattern. Now look at this table here. I have given the sections as well as the number of questions from each section and the marks for the allotted sections. For example, if you observe this TG ICET and IAP ICET, the total time duration, that is a 150 minutes. My dear students, please remember this. There is no change in the duration. The duration for this examination, it is a 150 minutes. And one interesting point here is there is no negative marking in both TG and AP ICET examinations. Negative marking అనేది లేదు. మేనేజ్మెంట్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో ఏం చేస్తారు, ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ మార్క్ అవార్డ్ చేస్తే ఇన్కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ కి 1/4 ఆఫ్ ద మార్క్ డిడక్ట్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఆ టైప్ ఆఫ్ స్కీమ్ అనేది మనకి ఐసెట్ లో లేదు. సో వీ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ నెగటివ్ మార్కింగ్ scheme in these examinations. Okay. Now all the questions are multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions ante question followed by 4 options. Fill in the blank type of question model paper aithe manaki ledu. Only multiple choice ante question followed by 4 options untayi. And here if you observe the sections, analytical ability, mathematical ability and communication ability, there are 3 major sections. So analytical ability, mathematical ability, communication ability. Now mathematical ability anangane chaala mandi students bhayapadutuntaru, sir maths naku raadu sir, and then maths 10th class tarvata chadavaledu sir. So that was the last class. 10th class was my last class where I studied maths as one of the subjects. Intermediate lo ledu, degree lo ledu. Then how to manage ante ikkada oka simple పాయింట్ ఏమిటంటే మ్యాథ్స్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది ఓన్లీ స్కూల్ లెవెల్ మ్యాథ్సే ఉంటుంది. మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ లో కూడా మనకి ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే ఇక్కడ మనకి అరిథమెటిక్ అండ్ ప్యూర్ మ్యాథ్స్ అని 2 పార్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో అరిథమెటిక్ అనేది కమర్షియల్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్స్ ఎ వెరీ సింపుల్, ఈజీ, లాజికల్ గా ఉంటుంది. ప్యూర్ మ్యాథ్స్ కూడా అంత డిఫికల్ట్ గా ఉండదు. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో ఈజీ ఆర్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఈజీ టు మోడరేట్. So they are not going to ask any difficult question from the mathematics. So all these are a general, in general, normal, easy questions they will ask. Okay, so just remove, just delete the fear of quant. Quant ek fear edaithe undo adi remove cheseyandi. So quant anna, reasoning anna, English anna, all are same, equal. So first of all meer em cheyali, fear lekunda first you need to start your preparation. Now, when you observe the number of questions from the each section in TG ICET examination, TG ICET examination 75 questions analytical ability, 75 questions mathematical ability, 50 questions communication ability. Total 200 questions, 200 marks. In both the ICET examination, each question carries 1 mark. Oka question ki oka mark allot chestam. Difficult question ki ekko marks, easy question ki takko marks ani ledu. All the questions carry same marks. Okay, difficult question consumes more time, easy question consumes less time. So examination meer em strategy follow cheyalante, first easy questions you need to search. Ekkada unna easy questions chudandi, first avi attempt cheyali. This is the first fundamental policy you need to follow while attempting any competitive examinations. So first of all, give the first priority to the easy questions. Then next moderate questions. If time permits, if there's sufficient time is there, still time is there, then you can try the difficult questions. Difficult in the sense which consumes more time. Okay, so first priority easy questions you want. First round of appearance, first round low. Okay, now the same question paper. Now if you observe AP ICET examination we observe just here section wise if you observe analytical ability 75 questions, 75 marks. And TG ICET AP ICET section year remains same. Section year remains same means 75 questions, 75 marks. Section B and section B lo manaki koncham variation vastundi. ఇక్కడ మనకి సెక్షన్ బి ఏమొస్తుంది అంటే కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఎబిలిటీ. సెక్షన్ బి కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఎబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది. 70 questions, 70 marks. Section C is mathematical ability, 55 questions, 55 marks. Okay, so here section A, section B, section C. But here section A, section B ఏమొస్తుంది కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఎబిలిటీ. Now section C mathematical ability. Okay, look at the next one. The analytical ability. What is the section A? Analytical ability, if you observe TG ICET, total 75 questions. What are the questions here? What is the syllabus? Allow the total questions if you observe. Out of 75 questions, 25 questions are from data sufficiency. Data sufficiency means a question followed by 2 statements. 2 స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ మనం యూస్ చేస్తూ మనం ఆన్సర్ చేయాల్సి ఉంటుంది. మనకి ఇక్కడ మనకి 4 ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి. స్టేట్మెంట్ 1 alone sufficient, statement 2 alone sufficient, combining the data given in the both the statements or neither nor. ఇలా మనకి ఒక 4 ఆప్షన్స్ ఉంటాయి. We need to mark the option based on the information given. Total 20 questions, 20 marks. Dear students, remember one thing. In order to answer these questions, 20 questions, just you are supposed to spend only 10 minutes of time. 10 minutes kan ఎక్కువ టైం స్పెండ్ చేయకూడదు. సో 10 minutes అలాట్ చేసుకోండి. 20 questions 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes లో మీరు ట్రై చేయండి. Okay. Now next problem solving. If you observe the problem solving, 55 questions here, so 55 marks. ఈ 55 questions మనం బ్రేకప్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే సిరీస్ లో మనకి 25 questions ఉంటాయి, 25 మార్క్స్. సో సిరీస్ లో మనకి సబ్ టాపిక్స్ ఏమొస్తాయి? వాట్ ఆర్ ద టాపిక్స్ ఇంక్లూడెడ్? Analogies of numbers, alphabets or combination of letters or numbers, odd one out, missing numbers. Okay, so number series ఉంటుంది. Now total 25 questions, 25 marks. Okay, now data analysis. Data analysis, if you observe here, we have data analysis 10 questions, 10 marks. 10 questions, 10 marks. ఈ 10 questions, 10 marks లో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే జనరల్ గా ఎలా ఉంటుంది అంటే, వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ నుంచి 5 questions రావచ్చు, డేటా ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ నుంచి 5 questions రావచ్చు. 5 questions from Venn diagrams and 5 questions from data interpretation, or 0 questions from the Venn diagram, total 10 questions from the data interpretation. So range మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే data interpretation 5 to 10 questions, Venn diagram 0 to 5 questions. Total data analysis here 10 questions, 10 marks. Okay, per question 1 minute time ఇచ్చారనుకోండి, 10 questions 10 minutes ఇవ్వచ్చు, లేదంటే less than 10 minutes. 8 minutes ఇవ్వండి, that is better. Okay, right. Now coding and decoding problems. Coding and decoding problems, 10 questions, 10 marks. 10 questions, 10 marks. If you observe here, a code pattern of English alphabet. Okay, English alphabet ఒక code pattern ఉంటుంది, అది ఫాలో అవుతుంది. ఆ ప్యాటర్న్ ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి దాన్ని మనం ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసి మనం దాన్ని డీకోడ్ చేసి రాస్తుండాలి. So a word or a group of letters to be coded or decoded based on a certain codes. Here 10 questions to type, 10 marks. Okay. Now apart from this, what else in the reasoning? Reasoning we observe just the total problem solving 55 questions. In that 55 questions, 10 questions from the data analysis, remaining 45 questions. These 45 questions purely from reasoning. What are the topics included in the reasoning series? 25 questions. Coding and decoding, 10 questions. Remaining 10 questions. Remaining 10 questions, if you observe, is now here we have a group of topics. These topics we observe just the clocks and calendars, blood relations, arrivals and departures schedules, seating arrangement, symbols and notations. Now all topics put together, we can expect 10 questions. And a total 45 questions tonight. To answer these 45 questions, you are supposed to spend only 35 minutes of time. 45 questions ki 35 minutes lo meeru spend cheyalsi untundi. ఎక్కువ టైం స్పెండ్ చేస్తే వేరే క్వశ్చన్స్ యొక్క టైం కన్జ్యూమ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో బెటర్ ఏం చేయాలి? ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఫీలింగ్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్ డిఫికల్ట్ ఆర్ టైం కన్జ్యూమింగ్, స్కిప్ చేయండి, మూవ్ ఆన్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. డోంట్ గెట్ స్టక్ విత్ వన్ క్వశ్చన్, జస్ట్ కీప్ ఆన్ మూవింగ్. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. Now, next one, TG ICET section B, that is a mathematical ability. If you observe mathematical ability, total number of questions is 75. So 75 questions, 75 marks. Most of the students feel difficult here. Anta difficult feel avalsina avasaram ledu. Consistency, already toppers meeku chepparu, consistency undali, interest unche, you can do anything, you can do better. So em chestaru, just to spend 1 hour or half an hour daily on mathematical ability. ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ స్పెండ్ చేయండి డైలీ మ్యాథమెటికల్ ఎబిలిటీ మీద. సో డైలీ మీరు డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే డెఫినెట్ గా మీకు వస్తుంది. సో ఫస్ట్ యూ నీడ్ టు ఫోకస్ ఆన్ బేసిక్ ఫండమెంటల్స్. బేసిక్స్ మీద ఫోకస్ చేయాలి. బేసిక్స్, ఫండమెంటల్స్, కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో దీని మీద మీరు మాక్సిమం ఫోకస్ చేస్తే యూ కెన్ ఈజీలీ స్కోర్ 50% ఆఫ్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ వితౌట్ ఎనీ పెయిన్. ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేకుండా, ఏం డిఫికల్టీ లేకుండా ఈజీగా మీరు 50% ఆఫ్ ద టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ మీరు ఆన్సర్ చేయగలరు బై యూజింగ్ basic fundamental concepts. Okay, now 75 questions, 75 marks. Just observe the sections, sections ఉన్నాయి ఎలా మనకి బ్రేకప్ ఉంది అనేది. Arithmetical ability if you observe. So arithmetical ability observe చేస్తే total 35 questions, 35 marks. What are the topics included in this? ఇందులో మనకి ఏమేమి టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి అని జస్ట్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే here loss of indices sets, indices sets topic, ratio and proportion, numbers, that is a divisibility rule, LCM, HCF. HCF means GCD, highest common factor. The partnership, percentages, profit and loss. Okay, discounts is the one more topic. Time and distance, time and work. Time and work lo manaki pipes and cisterns and wages, and work and wages problems కూడా మనకి ఇక్కడే ఉంటాయి. Work and wages problems కూడా మనకి ఇంక్లూడ్ అయి ఉంటాయి. Okay, mensuration, areas and volumes, modular arithmetic. Dear students, if you observe the మనం weightage గురించి మాట్లాడతాం. Of course, we have separated slides on weightage, topic wise weightage గురించి మనం మాట్లాడతాం. But if you observe, some topics are very, very important, which has a vital role. Vital role in the sense which where we can expect good number of questions. For example, numbers topic తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, number of questions అనేవి ఎక్కువగా వస్తాయి. Geometry, mensuration తీసుకుంటే number of questions ఎక్కువ ఉంటాయి. My dear students, here best suggestion for you, areas and volumes మీరు మంచిగా స్కోర్ చేయాలి అంటే take one white paper, write down all the formulae and just stick on the wall. మీ బెడ్రూమ్ లో లేకపోతే మీ రీడింగ్ రూమ్ లో ఒక వాల్ దగ్గర మీరు దాన్ని స్టిక్ చేసేయండి. రోజు డైలీ జస్ట్ వాచ్ ద పేపర్. ఆ పేపర్ జస్ట్ మీరు వాచ్ చేయండి చాలు. You need not to carry any material, just spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes in front of the paper, look at all the formulae, that's all. So మీకు most of the questions ఏముంటాయి అంటే ఫార్ములా బేస్ ఉంటాయి. ఫార్ములా మీరు వాల్యూస్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, ఆన్సర్స్ ఈజీగా వస్తాయి. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ a simple method and technique to learn the formulae. ఫార్ములాస్ రోజు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, ఈజీగా గుర్తుంటాయి. ఓకే, the next discussion here, if you observe algebraical and geometrical ability, here the number of questions is 30 marks. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమేం టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి? What are the topics included in this? Sets, polynomials, remainder theorem and its applications, and linear equations with the two variables, and algebraic expressions, arithmetical and geometrical progressions, trigonometric ratios, identities, heights and distances. Okay, plane geometry, ఇందులో మనకి సబ్ టాపిక్స్ ఏమున్నాయి? లైన్స్, ట్రయాంగిల్స్, క్వాడ్రిలేటరల్స్, సర్కిల్స్ ఎక్సెట్రా. ఓకే, సో కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీ, డిస్టెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ ద 2 points, సెక్షన్ ఫార్ములా, స్లో ఫార్ములా, ఇవి కూడా ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ కోఆర్డినేట్ జామెట్రీ కూడా ఫార్ములా బేస్డ్ టాపిక్ కాబట్టి సో జస్ట్ రైట్ ఆన్ ఆల్ ద ఫార్ములే అండ్ ట్రై టు గివ్ ఎ గ్లాన్స్ పర్ డే, ఓన్లీ వన్స్ ఏ డే, అట్లీస్ట్ వన్స్ ఏ డే మీరు ఫార్ములాస్ అన్ని ఒకసారి చూస్తుంటే ఈజీగా మెమరైజ్ అయిపోతాయి. Then you can easily score good marks in the quant section. Okay, so this is about the syllabus of algebraical and geometrical ability. Now one more area in the quantitative aptitude, that is the statistical ability. Here at 10 questions, 10 marks. 10 questions, 10 marks. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమున్నాయి? స్టాటిస్టికల్ ఎబిలిటీ, స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ ఉంటుంది, అండ్ ప్రాబిలిటీ. స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ మనకి ఏమడుగుతారు? మీన్, మీడియన్, మోడ్ అండ్ ప్రాబిలిటీ. సింపుల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆర్ ప్రాబిలిటీ. సో ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసే వెయిటేజ్ ఒక 6 to 7 questions from the statistics and 3 to 4 questions from the probability. So of course I will give this topic wise split up. Now section C మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే communication ability. Of course here communication ability మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే it is one of the easy and the scoring area అని చెప్పొచ్చు. కమ్యూనికేషన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మనం 50 questions 50 మార్క్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఈ 50 questions 50 మార్క్స్ యొక్క బ్రేకప్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే హియర్ vocabulary, synonyms, antonyms, okay, and meanings in the dashes, fill in the blanks type. So 10 questions to type 10 marks. 10 questions, 10 marks. And functional grammar means tense, voice, tenses and voice, and phrasal verbs, idioms, articles, all these prepositions, etc. ఇక్కడ మనకి 15 questions ఉంటాయి, 15 marks. Next, computer terminology and business terminology. We call it as a CT and PT. So computer terminology, business terminology. If we observe total number of questions here, 10 questions. 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి. అది 5 ఉండొచ్చు, 6 and 4 కూడా ఉండొచ్చు. ఓకే, రీడింగ్ కాంప్రహెన్షన్ 3 ప్యాసేజెస్ ఇస్తాడు. టీజీ ఐసెట్ లో మనకి 3 ప్యాసేజెస్ ఉంటాయి. సో ఈ ప్యాసేజెస్ లో మనకి ఎన్ని ఉంటాయి క్వశ్చన్స్ అంటే ఈచ్ ప్యాసేజ్ కంప్రైజెస్ ఆఫ్ 5 క్వశ్చన్స్. సో 3 ప్యాసేజెస్ మీన్స్ 3 into 5, 15 questions. So 15 questions, 15 marks. Okay, this is about the paper syllabus of the TG ICET examination. If you observe section A of AP ICET, analytical ability 75 questions, 75 marks, data sufficiency 20 questions. There is no change. There is no change in the paper pattern of the section A, TG ICET and AP ICET. AP ICET and TG ICET లో section A అనేది మనకి కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి సో need not to worry, సేమ్ weightage ఉంది, సేమ్ everything is almost same ఉంది ఇక్కడ. Now the second section, if you observe section 2, that is a what you call communication ability. Communication ability మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ మనకి 70 questions ఉన్నాయి, 70 marks. Section B, communication ability. Vocabulary observe చేస్తే synonyms, antonyms and meanings in dashes. If you observe 15 questions, 15 marks. TG ICET examination లో మనకి 10 questions ఉన్నాయి, only 10 marks. Here we have total 15 questions, 15 marks. And what about the functional grammar? Functional grammar, if you observe tense, voice, phrasal verbs, idioms, article, prepositions, total 20 questions, 20 marks. 20 questions, 20 marks. AP ICET లో 20 questions, TG ICET లో 15 questions. Okay, 5 questions మనకి each area లో ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతున్నాయి. Terminology, concepts and computer concepts and business context. So if you observe చేస్తే computer terminology, business terminology, here total number of questions is 15 and total 15 marks. Reading comprehension, properly called as RC మీరు observe చేస్తే total we have 4 passages. ICET examination TG observe చేస్తే 3 passages ఉన్నాయి, each passage 5 questions. ఇక్కడ 4 passages, 4 into 5, 20 questions, 20 marks. My dear students, if you observe carefully, here it is very easy to score a good marks in a passages. Reading comprehension మనం చెప్పాలంటే it is a open book copying అని చెప్పొచ్చు. అంటే ప్యాసేజ్ ఉంటుంది, దాన్ని మనం చదవాలి, అర్థం చేసుకొని దానికి బేస్డ్ గా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతాడు. ఆన్సర్ కూడా మనకి ప్యాసేజ్ లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి ఈజీగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు. జస్ట్ లిటిల్ బిట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇస్ రిక్వైర్డ్. మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, హియర్ ఒక చిన్న సజెషన్ మీకు ఏమిటంటే ప్లీజ్ inculcate a habit of reading English daily newspaper చదవడం అనేది అలవాటు చేసుకోండి. It is better to start inculcate a habit of reading one daily newspaper. ఒక న్యూస్ పేపర్ చదవాలి. ఏం చదవాలి అంటే కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ ఫస్ట్ పేజ్ చదవండి. నేషనల్ ఇంటర్నేషనల్ కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఇండియన్ ఎకానమీ గురించి ఉంటుంది, బిజినెస్ గురించి ఉంటుంది, సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ ఉంటుంది, ఎడిటోరియల్ కాలం ఉంటుంది. ఇవన్నీ ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇవన్నీ ఏరియాస్ మీరు చదువుతూ ఉంటే స్లోగా మీకు డైలీ యూసేజ్లో యూస్ చేసే వర్డ్స్ మీకు వస్తాయి. తర్వాత మీరు న్యూ వర్డ్స్, తర్వాత ఏమైనా తెలియని వర్డ్స్ ఉంటే దాని యొక్క మీరు ఏం చేయొచ్చు, మీనింగ్స్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయొచ్చు ఈజీగా. సో బెటర్ అంటే ఈజీగా మనం ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయాలి, ఇంగ్లీష్ అనేది ఇంప్రూవ్ చేయాలి అంటే రీడింగ్ ఆర్టికల్స్, జర్నల్స్ అండ్ మంత్లీ మ్యాగజైన్స్. ఇవన్నీ మనం అపార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ అవర్ అకాడమిక్ బుక్స్ కాకుండా అదర్ లేకపోతే ఎవరైనా టాపర్స్ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ ఇస్తుంటారు, వాళ్ళ ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ మనం చదువుతూ ఉంటే సో మోటివేషన్ వస్తుంటుంది. సో ఇవన్నీ మీరు డైలీ రొటీన్ లైఫ్లో మీరు ఫాలో చేస్తూ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, రైట్. The next section is the mathematical ability, 55 questions, 55 marks. Now what is the breakup of the 55 questions means 35 questions from the arithmetical ability. Arithmetical ability మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ indices, inserts, ratio, proportion, numbers, that is the divisibility, LCM, HCF, rational numbers, ordering, percentage, profit and loss, time and work, time and distance, mensuration. So whatever the topics we have in our TG ICET, the same topics, almost the same topics ఉన్నాయి. 35 questions, 35 marks. When it comes to algebraic and geometrical ability, here 10 questions. ఇక్కడ మనకి 10 questions ఉన్నాయి. Compared to TG ICET మీరు కంపేర్ చేస్తే అక్కడ మనకి 30 questions ఉన్నాయి, ఇక్కడ మనకి 10 questions ఉన్నాయి. So what are the areas? Sets, relation functions, polynomials, a remainder theorem and its application, linear equations and expressions, progressions, binomial theorem, matrices, limits and derivatives, and trigonometry, plane geometry. So these are the areas. There are some topics which are not given in the TG ICET. There are some topics which are not given in the AP ICET. As notification you clearly observe. Now this is whatever the information now I am providing, it is based on the previous year notifications. Previous year notifications ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో దాన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని and based on the students memory and the students examination లో ఎలా రాశారు ఏమేం క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయి ఎలా వచ్చాయి based on that we are trying to give more inputs in this session. Okay, so it's a based on the memory of the students. So మన time students ఎవరైతే exams రాశారో వాళ్ళ యొక్క feedback. Okay, now another thing here, one more topic here, coordinate geometry. Yes, my dear student, just look at statistical ability. Statistical ability, 10 questions. AP ICET, TG ICET, in both the examinations, total 10 questions. So what are the topics? Statistics and probability. Okay, so this is about the syllabus of the examinations. Topic-wise split. Topic-wise split, data sufficiency, data analysis. My dear students, if you want to take a screenshot, please take a screenshot because the valuable information we are going to provide in this. So reading and reasoning ability and mathematical ability, communication ability. Topic-wise split. Topic-wise split ante okka topic nunchi any questions vachayi, minimum and maximum. For example, AP ICET తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, they are conducting in multiple slots. 2 slots or 3 slots. TG ICET అనుకోండి 3 or 4 slots పెడుతున్నారు. So here on how many questions appeared, minimum to minimum, maximum to maximum, that topic wise weightage now I'm going to show in by using a presentation. That is, just look at one by one. Data sufficiency and data interpretation. Total number of questions ఒకసారి మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ మనకి total number of questions from each and every topic. TG ICET 2025 held on 8th and 9th of June 2025, and 2024 లో అయితే మనకి 5th and 6th of June లో అయింది. అది AP ICET ఎగ్జామినేషన్ 2025 లో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే 7th May అయింది, అండ్ 24 లో మనకి 6th May, అంటే మే జూన్ లో మనకి ఎగ్జామ్స్ అవుతాయి అనేది చెప్పొచ్చు. ఓకే, సో హియర్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ వీ క్యాన్ షెడ్యూల్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ ఎప్పుడు ఉంటాయంటే మే జూన్ లో మనకి ఉంటాయి. సో హియర్ జస్ట్ లుక్ అట్ సింపుల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ అండ్ రేషియో ప్రపోర్షన్ వేరియేషన్. Now, TG ICET no మీరు observe చేసే 2025 minimum to minimum 0 and maximum 1 question, and 2024 లో 1 minimum maximum 4. So here AP ICET లో మీరు observe చేస్తే the number of questions, it is a 4 and here 6. అంటే the slots ఏవైతే మనకి కండక్ట్ చేశారో 2 slots, both the slots లో మనకి ఇక్కడ సింపుల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ రేషియో ప్రపోర్షన్ నుంచి 4 questions వచ్చాయి. And what about this 2024? And here 6 questions, morning session, afternoon session lo manaki 6 questions vachayi from the topic simple equations, ratio, proportion, variations. Okay, let me change here visibility untundi. Now I am changing my color here. Numbers topic, if you observe the numbers topic meer observe cheste data sufficiency lo how many questions appeared? Here 3 to 4 questions and 5 to 8 questions. What about the AP ICET? 3 to 3 questions maximum in AP ICET, and 2025 and maximum 24 lo manaki 4 questions unnai. 24 lo 4 questions. Time and distance, the minimum and maximum number of questions 1 question, maximum 2 questions. Okay, time and work, progressions. So progressions అనగానే మనకి arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. Here arithmetic progression, geometric progression is important, and harmonic progression మనకి తక్కువగా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతూ ఉంటారు. Percentages, one question, and profit and loss. So 3 questions, maximum 3 questions asked in the recent TG ICET examination. And quadratic equations 1 question, and averages, mixtures, aggregations maximum 2 questions. Now look at the continuation of this slide. Now, simple interest and compound interest, logarithms, indices and sets, modulus inequations, minimum maximum number of questions, statistics and probability, a reminder theorem, arrangements, seating arrangements, that is the reasoning questions. Out of the total number of questions, 20 questions, 4 to 5 questions we can expect from reasoning. 4 to 5 questions మనం reasoning నుంచి మనం expect చేయొచ్చు. And here రిమైనింగ్ క్వశ్చన్ మనకి క్వాంట్ నుంచి ఉంటుంది. క్వాంట్ లో మాక్సిమం నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అరిథమెటిక్. Okay, next calendars, blood relations, coding, decoding, miscellaneous. Each and every topic నుంచి minimum to minimum one question మనకి examination లో appear అవుతున్నాయి. So each and every topic is important. If you observe this, this is a data analysis. Data analysis means data interpretation and Venn diagrams. Just to look at what are the different models up here. Data interpretation observe just a table, bar graph, line graph, pie chart, caselet. These are the models in generally we have in data interpretation. But you can observe cheyandi table nunchi mana questions vachayi, pie chart and table and pie chart combination and double pie chart. Recently మనకి డబుల్ పై చార్ట్ నుంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయి 2025 TG ICET లో. సో 3 questions asked 3 questions in that double pie chart. తర్వాత లైన్ గ్రాఫ్, బార్ గ్రాఫ్, వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్, all these examinations if you observe. So TG ICET all the slots లో మనకి 8th and 9th days లో కండక్ట్ చేసిన స్లాట్స్ లో 4 questions appear అయ్యాయి. ప్రతి స్లాట్ లో మనకి వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్ నుంచి 4 questions వచ్చాయి. The same trend followed in the 2024. 24 లో కూడా మనకి వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్ నుంచి 4 questions అడిగారు each slot నుంచి. Okay, next reasoning ability. Just look at the reasoning ability split. Sorry, the number of questions appear from the each and every topic. Number series if we observe the number series, observe just a number of questions minimum and maximum 7 to 8. Minimum to minimum number of questions, maximum to maximum number of questions 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 3 and 9 and 9 questions. Here 9 questions ante all the slots lo 9 questions vachayi. Morning session, afternoon session, both the sessions though 9 questions vachayi. Letter series, minimum maximum, quadratic series, number and letter series combination, number analogies, letter analogies and verbal analogies, the number of questions. So number and letter analogies combination. So if you count, if you add all these, so మనకి ఇచ్చిన number of questions ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో అవన్నీ ఇక్కడ మనకి కౌంట్ చేస్తే 25 కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతాయి. Odd man out, if you observe odd man out, number based odd man out, letter based odd man out and verbal based odd man out. Okay, number and letter based odd man out, coding and decoding, clocks, calendars, blood relations, Venn diagrams, symbols and notations, seating arrangement, arrivals and departure, miscellaneous. My dear students, if we observe in TG ICET, the number of questions for the coding and decoding, it is a fixed 10 questions వస్తాయి. Of course, కొన్ని మోడల్స్ కూడా మనం ఈజీగా గెస్ చేయొచ్చు. ఈ మోడల్ వస్తుంది, ఈ మోడల్ డెఫినెట్ గా వస్తుంది అని చెప్పి మీరు ఈజీగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయొచ్చు. మీరు మాక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్, ఐసెట్ మాక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ ఒక్కసారి మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఈజీలీ యూ కెన్ ఐడెంటిఫై. సో ఈ ప్యాటర్న్ ఆఫ్ కోడింగ్ అండ్ డీకోడింగ్, ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ మోడల్స్ మనకి నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ వస్తాయని చెప్పేసి మీరు ఈజీగా గెస్ చేయగలరు. ఓకే, సో ఫ్రమ్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ టాపిక్ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే క్యాలెండర్స్, క్లాక్స్, బ్లడ్ రిలేషన్స్, సింబల్స్ అండ్ నోటేషన్స్, చూడండి మినిమం మాక్సిమం నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్. ఇక్కడ క్లాక్స్ నుంచి 2 questions వచ్చాయి, క్యాలెండర్స్ డెఫినెట్ గా 1 question, ఆల్ దో స్లాట్స్ తో 1 question, బ్లడ్ రిలేషన్ 1 question, వెన్ డయాగ్రామ్ 4 questions, సింబల్స్ అండ్ నోటేషన్ 3 questions, all the slots, and seating arrangement 1 question. Here 1 question. You can see similarly చూడండి question number of questions. The total number of questions from the TG ICET in 25, 49 and here is a 48. Okay. The mathematical ability, if you observe the mathematical ability, breakup of mathematical ability, just look at this one. Equations, ratio, proportion, variation. Equations, ratio, proportion, variations, the number of questions, minimum 1, maximum 2. Minimum 1, maximum 3, minimum 1, maximum 4, minimum 1, maximum 6, sorry, minimum 3, maximum 6. Percentage profit and loss, 5 to 6, 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 3 to 8. Indices and stats, 5 to 6, 4 to 5, 4 to 8, 2 to 3. AME, averages, mixes, allocations. Numbers topic. My dear students, if you observe numbers topic, this is one important area. నంబర్స్ టాపిక్ మనకి ఇంపార్టెంట్, కొంచెం ఫోకస్ చేస్తే ఈజీగా మనం మంచిగా స్కోర్ చేయగలము. టైమ్ అండ్ వర్క్, ఆల్ ద స్లాట్స్ మనకి 4 questions వచ్చాయి TG ICET ఎగ్జామినేషన్. టైమ్ అండ్ డిస్టెన్స్, మినిమం 2, maximum 3. So 2 questions we can expect on an average. Geometry mensuration, the second important area అని చెప్పొచ్చు. Next, matrices, number system, probability, quadratic equations, number of questions here. Okay, and Continuation of the previous slide. Progressions. మనకి ఇక్కడ progressions observe చేస్తే we have in AP ICET examination లో ఉంది. Last year 1 question వచ్చింది. Coordinate geometry 2 questions. And trigonometry, linear inequations, calculus, modular arithmetic, modular binomial theorem, miscellaneous. So these are some other areas. So total number of questions 35 from arithmetical ability. Now this is the algebraic and geometrical ability and pure math section చెప్పొచ్చు. Total number of questions మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఇక్కడ మనం AP ICET లో మనకి 10 questions వస్తాయి and TG ICET లో 30 questions వస్తాయి. Coordinate geometry is the one important area. Coordinate geometry, trigonometry. These are the two areas which are very, very important in TG ICET examination. If we observe here, you can easily identify the weightage. ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే 14 questions వచ్చాయి, ఇక్కడ మనకి 13 questions వచ్చాయి. So more than 10 questions we can expect from these two sections. Out of 30 questions లో 10 questions అంటే 33.33% దీని యొక్క weightage. Okay, the remaining areas we observe is binomial theorem. Here 3 to 4 questions. By adding these 3 questions, ఈ 3 questions కూడా యాడ్ చేశారు అనుకోండి. Now 16 questions అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ మనకి 17 questions అవుతాయి out of 30. Now just look at some more areas. And geometry 6 questions. Statistics, of course it is easy to score this 10 marks. Easy గా మనం స్కోర్ చేయొచ్చు. 10 marks easy scoring area. Statistics and probability. Okay. Now total మనకి ఎంత వస్తుంది? 17 plus 10 27 from pure maths. 27 from the pure maths means is a good score. So arithmetic నుంచి ఒక 25-30 మార్క్స్ తీసుకొచ్చామండి. టోటల్ గా మనకి మినిమం టు మినిమం ఎంత వస్తుంది? అవుట్ ఆఫ్ 75 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఈజీగా మనం 60 మార్క్స్ స్కోర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు స్కోర్ 55 to 60 marks in a quantitative aptitude, if you are able to score 55 to 60 marks in a quantitative aptitude లో మీరు 55 to 60 మార్క్స్ స్కోర్ చేశారు అంటే డెఫినెట్ గా మీకు సింగిల్ డిజిట్ ర్యాంక్ వస్తుంది అని చెప్పొచ్చు. Okay, right. Next area is the communication ability. Now look at the weightage for this communication ability. Vocabulary 10 questions 10 marks, and functional grammar, that is a 15 questions 15 marks, and terminology and concepts in computer and business context, ante computer terminology, business terminology, here 10 questions 10 marks, and reading comprehension 3 passages, and here 15 questions 15 marks. When it comes to AP ICET, here it is a 15 questions 15 marks, and it is a 20 questions 20 marks. Here 15 questions 15 marks, and 20 questions 20 marks. When it comes to this one, again 15 questions and 15 marks, and reading comprehension here 20 questions 20 marks. This is for AP ICET. AP ICET. Now నేను ఏదైతే రాస్తున్నానో ఇది AP ICET యొక్క weightage. Okay. Now ఇక్కడ మనకి 4 passages వస్తాయి. You will find 4 passages in RC, reading comprehension. The preparation tips, my dear students. Here, what is my suggestion to you is start your preparation as early as possible. Better start from today. So start your preparation as early as possible. Start early. ఎంత ఎర్లీగా స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారో అంత ఎర్లీగా స్టార్ట్ చేయండి. Start early in order to reach your goal కోసం మీరు వెళ్ళాలి అంటే. The second thing ఏంటంటే స్టార్ట్ చేశారు without any deviations, any disturbances, you are supposed to continue. It means consistency unali. Consistency is very, very important. Consistency is very, very important. Hard work cheyali. Hard work lekunda success radu. Okay, right. Now identify the weak areas. Make even a problem on these. So I am not able to do good in this particular section. So what to do? Just to give a little bit priority to that. Koncham priority తీసుకోండి. ఏవైతే డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయో try to complete the doubts, try to clear the doubts as early as possible with the help of your teachers, faculty, or friend, or supports ఏవైతే ఉన్నాయో supports తీసుకోండి. So doubts అనేవి ఉండకూడదు. First of all, clear all the doubts. Okay, you need to be strong. You need to be strong in basics and fundamentals. Basics లేకుండా మీరు ప్రిపరేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేయొద్దు. Don't start your preparation without fundamentals. Fundamentals చాలా అవసరం. Fundamentals కావాలి. First ఏం కావాలి? Foundation strong గా ఉండాలి. Once the foundation is strong, definitely you can do well in the examination. Okay, there is a one thing. And remove all the strategies. Strategies అనేది ఏది ఫాలో చేయొద్దు. ప్రిపరేషన్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు when you are learning stage లో ఉన్నప్పుడు learning stage లో try to learn each and every point. Examination ki before strategies మీరు అప్లై చేద్దరు కానీ so we are there to help you to crack this examination. ఈ క్రాక్ చేయడానికి ఎగ్జామినేషన్ మేము హెల్ప్ చేస్తాము. డోంట్ వరీ. ఫస్ట్ థింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ గివ్ ప్రయారిటీ ఫర్ లెర్నింగ్ స్టేజ్లో లెర్నింగ్కి ప్రయారిటీ ఇవ్వండి. ఓకే, నౌ లెట్స్ కంటిన్యూ విత్ సమ్ మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్. డు నాట్ నెగ్లెక్ట్ ఎనీ టాపిక్. ఏ టాపిక్ని కూడా నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేయొద్దు. ఈ టాపిక్ డిఫికల్ట్ గా ఉంటుంది, ఇది ఈజీ టాపిక్ అని కాకుండా ఫస్ట్ బేసిక్స్ అనేది ప్రతి టాపిక్ నుంచి మనం చదవాల్సిందే. ఎందుకు? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వై ఐఎమ్ ఫోర్సింగ్ యూ టు నాట్ టు నెగ్లెక్ట్ ఎనీ టాపిక్ మీన్స్ ఈ నెగ్లెక్టెడ్ టాపిక్ ఏదైతే ఉందో యూ మే గెట్ క్వశ్చన్, a question may come from your neglected area in your slot. మీ స్లాట్ లో మీరు నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేసిన టాపిక్ నుంచి ఎక్కువ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయనుకోండి, మీరు లూజర్ అవుతారు. సో డోంట్ నెగ్లెక్ట్ ఎనీ టాపిక్. దట్ ఈస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. The second thing, of course, the same thing, what we discussed the same here given. Okay, avoid the selective preparation. Selective preparation ఉండకూడదు. Each and every topic, each and every test area కి మనం equal priority ఇవ్వాలి. Proficiency in all the topics and test areas is required. Okay, basic fundamentals need to be strong. ఎస్పెషల్లీ డేటా సఫిషియన్సీలో 20 మార్క్స్ మనం ఏదైతే ఉందో 10 minutes చేయాలని చెప్పాను. అక్కడ మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు? యు ఆర్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు సాల్వ్ ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్. జస్ట్ బై లుకింగ్ ఎట్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద స్టేట్మెంట్స్ యు ఆర్ ట్రైంగ్ టు ఆన్సర్ ద క్వశ్చన్. అంటే మనకి క్వశ్చన్ చదివిన తర్వాత ఆన్సర్ చేయడానికి ఏమేమి కావాలి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అనేది మనకి ఫస్ట్ స్ట్రైక్ అవ్వాలి. ఆ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో ఉందా లేదా మనం వెరిఫై చేయాలి. ఉంటే బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద ఆప్షన్స్ మనం ఆన్సర్ మార్చేస్తాం. పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ని మ్యాక్సిమం అవాయిడ్ చేయాలి డేటా సఫిషియన్సీ ఆన్సర్ చేసేటప్పుడు. వైల్ ఆన్సరింగ్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇన్ ద డేటా సఫిషియన్సీ యు ఆర్ సపోజ్ టు అవాయిడ్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద గుడ్ సజెషన్ మీన్స్ అవాయిడ్ ద యూసేజ్ ఆఫ్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ ఆర్ స్టేషనరీ ఐటమ్స్ టు ఆన్సర్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇన్ డేటా సఫిషియన్సీ. ఓవరాల్ గా చేసేటట్టు ఉండాలి. ఓకే, రైట్. Now for classroom coaching, do contact nearest time center. Classroom coaching కోసం మీరు నియరెస్ట్ టైమ్ సెంటర్ కాంటాక్ట్ చేయండి. అండ్ ఫర్ ఆన్లైన్ కోర్సెస్ యూ కెన్ ఎన్రోల్ T4E.info/ICET online. My dear students, TG ICET, AP ICET online batches already started. The first batch started on 8th October. So we are starting fresh batches. So please, if you are planning to join, if you are planning to crack the ICET examination without wasting your time, please join one institute, preferably a TIME, so to crack your examination. So thank you very much. And I want to give one small introduction about the silent features of this course. So what we are providing in the classes as a part of the material means total we are providing 200 plus hours. 200 plus hours means each class is 1 hour 45 minutes class. One class in time is 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, now total we are providing 11 ebooks for the online students. For physical classroom students will give hard copies. And online sectional papers. When they start after enrolling with the time. So when the student log into the home page, student home page. So to student will, when log into the, when student register to the TIME website, he will get access to the student home portal. So in student home portal, the student will get 115 plus online topic wise tests for practice purpose. And 21 mock tests we are providing on student home page for practice purpose. And here we will provide 6 state level mock examinations. And we are supporting the students with a Telegram group, 24/7. So whatever the doubts the student have, subjects or doubts, the student can post in Telegram group. One of our faculty member will answer the questions. Regularly, we are conducting online doubt sessions to clarify the doubts of the students apart from this Telegram group. And we'll conduct a special session on a test taking strategies. For physical students, and all the offices, all the TIME offices, well equipped with the libraries. All the books, reference books are available in the libraries. So you can make use of all these library books. So these are the silent features of our courses. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Thank you. Good night. Do you have any questions, my dear students?
Sir,
Yes,
hello.
please. Yes, please.
Sir, I already enrolled for 2026 TG ICET online, sir.
Okay.
In my center, they said physical is not available. Is really physical is not available, or
Which center?
Hyderabad, Amirpet, sir.
Okay. So we are planning to start the physical batches very soon. Okay. If you want to shift to the physical batch means, so just visit the branch. They will shift into the physical courses. No problem.
Okay.
Okay. Any queries? Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good day.